All right, guys, so last week, I'll be honest, I was about to throw in the towel. You notice we didn't have an upload. We only had one upload last week, and I'm gonna explain to you why. So all last week, I was out here chasing an issue with Pop's car of backfeeding voltage, and it was keeping the PCM on, it was keeping the cluster on, it was keeping the injector harness on. I chased my tail all week. Huge shout out. Dover was helping me. My buddy Steven at DIY Auto Tune. I was on the phone with him 2.5 hours, and he's a master. Like, that dude, he knows. But this is what it's come to. So you see my famous old two-tone GT, we drug it around. This is what it came to. So when I got here today, the only thing we knew essentially to do was to rewire Pop's car completely. That's how desperate the situation had gotten. So Dover got the tractor, brought this old thing around. We're like, screw it, we're just gonna rewire the car. And as you can see, got all the harness out. Dover pulled the dash, and we were kind of at the point where we're gonna rewire the main harness, and if that doesn't fix it, then screw it, we'll do the freaking dash harness. So here it is. That was gonna be the next step. We're gonna pull all the dash harness out of this thing and put that in Pop's car if the main harness didn't fix it. So let's get inside and I'll kind of show you where we're at. All right, so I got in here and started pulling out the main harness. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna fix it.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it regardless.
You can see right here, this is the harness Dover got out of the two-tone 89. Looks good. No hackery to be seen.
Hello?
So I got in here and got this whole harness out. Now, you're looking at the harness, you're like, it ain't great looking, but it's not bad, you know. Everything looked pretty decent. Pop's car seemed to be all right, save for a few things. But we found the smoking gun. So it wasn't until I had this thing completely out and we found it. See all that? I don't know. See it? Yeah, I guess it's mice, but that's been the problem this whole entire time. That wire's just about broke. These three are chewed up. I don't know what else is chewed up on it. I guess that's it. But that's it. Now, if you're wondering where this is the grommet that goes through your firewall right there. So it was on the inside of the car, right on the other side of that grommet. So everything else looked good. Everything looked clean. We'd have never, ever found this. We didn't pull this whole thing out. And I promise you, I did not want to pull this whole thing out. I don't know how it happened. I'm guessing mice, because that's about the only thing small enough to get up in there. That's it. Now, I was going through all kinds of scenarios, because when we got Pop's car way back in 2020, they had done some jacked up wiring, trying to put a push button start in it. You know, the car had an alarm at one point, a stereo system. I didn't know. No way of knowing. But to find this made my freaking day. So I'm about to get this harness back in the car, and maybe at that point we can start kind of finishing this, because this has been a long freaking ordeal. We're tired. We got other projects coming. We got to get this thing done. All right, I think we're all wired. Everything's good. All the grounds are done. Got the ECU hooked up. I guess it's now or never we find out. Which, I mean, pretty much has to. We got the battery hooked up. Might have a winner here. Nothing? Yeah, battery might be dead. Let's see. Everything's hooked up.
Yeah, the battery might be dead.
Yeah. We had everything unplugged. Is the ignition switch plugged up?
Yeah.
Okay. I had it unplugged too. Okay, start attempt, take 2. Pump prime?
Ain't got nothing. We should be spinning over. We ain't even doing that.
You said we got 12.2 at the battery, right? Yeah, we got 12.2 at the battery. Take 3.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Oh! I heard lots of pump.
crank it.
Crank it. Yes, sir. Now, for the acid test, you got the key off? All right. This is what it was doing before. Let me get the tester. Yep. That's it. We're fixed.
You ever plug that injector back up?
Yeah, I just unplugged it to
Give me that one, you.
test it. So that was what that mess in that harness was doing. It was leaving power to everything. Somehow it was backfeeding. And injector harness, everything was keeping power, killing the battery. It was keeping the ECU up, everything. And that's it. That fixed it. Only took us a week. Oh yeah. Tack. Boost gauge moving. Temperature's going up. Got a little pressure. I'm gonna make sure that thing plugged in. Yeah. Might be hot. And it's plugged in. How the hell ain't it reading?
Maybe you gotta tell it to do something right.
Yeah, that's possible. All right, guys. So mission accomplished. Been a long day, but car is rewired. Everything's working fine. Got all the can high low, all that good stuff set up. You see the wideband sitting there working. Let's see, I'm not gonna put everything together just yet, just in case we need to add an input or something. Yeah, I changed the dash. I don't like that dash at all. Let's see if I can change this, because that's ugly. Let's see. I'm gonna load a dashboard. Guys, I'm telling you, sometimes you just have to play with them. Let's see here. We'll do sweep 3. What's that look like? I don't know. No, it doesn't look good. I don't have it hooked to the internet at the moment because I don't have my keyboard. So I don't get all the fancy ones. I don't know what that's going to do. Probably nothing. Yeah, probably nothing. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so everything is working great. We're communicating with the ECU. I know it's a mess, guys. I'm going to put everything back together, so don't give me too hard of a time. But now, when I cut the key off, everything goes off like it's supposed to. It's amazing. And just like with most cars, I'm trying to do something, something's gonna bite you in the ass. So I did want to send a big shout out to my 89. Oh, man, hold on. I didn't see these. Glenn Jones, Let It Rain. Who this? Play a Fly, Just Awaken Shaken. All right. That's pretty cool, but yeah, so this car, we're gonna pull everything out, pull the drivetrain. The motor did run. I don't know if you guys caught the video a while back. It caught on fire.
Oh shit! Oh, we got a fire! Oh shit! No.
We sprayed a lot of brake clean in it. But we're gonna pull the drivetrain, engine trans, rear end, and send this one on home. She's been a good one. I could not have built Project Frostbite without this car, and I could not have fixed Pop's car without this one. So it lives on. And I didn't have to change the dash, which is a really good feeling. Trying to see if we found anything else cool in here. Probably not. The mice have had their way. Luckily they didn't have their way with my harness. So to be real with you guys, I actually did have a rant video that I recorded. I wasn't happy with it because it was just basically me cussing this car because I was so sick and tired of it. But I didn't. No reason to be negative. But again, guys, what we do here, we deal with the same BS as everybody else. Old cars, gotta love them. But the great thing is everything's working great. We're going to be tuning on this very shortly. I'll bring that to you. Then Pop's car's done, man. We're going to get out and see what this car is all about. All the new suspension, all the new brakes, and of course, hear that Vortec do its thing. You do not want to miss the first actual drive. I'm freaking so excited, boys. I cannot wait. It made me earn it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Be back shortly.